Faded cuts. Faded cuts. Welcome to another edition of Hot Trades. Let's go, Scotty. Hey yo. Nanya. Hi. Greg. Shad. Sheep for life. Hello, guys. Good evening. TC. Hi. Crazy. Blair. Bonjour, bonjour. Comment ça va? Just chilling. William says first like. Unbelievable. Collective. Hey yo. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, guys. What's up, Greg? Hey. Let's go. Good evening, Jason. One second, guys. There you go. Good evening. Happy Heya Dede. Today Thursday? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Thursday. La 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 la. What's happening here? Shiba still just chilling at 42 there? Yep. 42. 42, 42. 42. Let's see. I was so close to winning the giveaway the other night, Greg. Yeah, you were. Don't worry, more giveaways to come. More giveaways to come in the future. In the future. Yeah. Arts, what's up? Hey guys, Priest. You staked your crow today, Priest. Okay, nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, there's not a whole lot happening, honestly. You know, there's not a whole lot. So if you guys have questions, we can go over stuff, or we can just hang out and cover some news. Maybe if we have any, cover some names. Let's go, bubble time, guys. How do you guys like the bubbles? The bubbles on the screen. The bubbles. Has anyone used this before? Other than has anyone used this before? Let me know if you have. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool to look at. Yeah, pretty cool to look at. Um, what's that? Oh, never mind. No, because that two cameras on. The other one was because I had like a zoom thing, and the other camera I was like, why do I have two cameras on? Is someone watching me? Nope. It's because of something else. Shiba listed in Brazil faded cuts. What's the name of that thing again? Mercado Bitcoin. Presentation of which one's a moving exact, right, Jason? Exactly, right. So again, you can change the timeline, 15 minutes, an hour, or a day, right? You can change them, right? So yeah, what's good? What namaste, AJ? Namaste. What's the deal with Elon? Is it worth it, John? So for another thing, just flagging. I don't know if you're in it, John. I'll take a look as time progresses here. Uh, but it's again, it's in a flagging range, right? So once it breaks above that range, it's good to go. So support around 14-16 there. When I say 14-16, you know what I mean, right? So, but in order for that thing to really run, it needs to clear 22. Should top 100. You okay? I know, Drew. There we go. So top 100 here. Let's see this rubbish, guys. XLM. Wow, XLM is the only one in the last 15 minutes here that's moving on the top 100 coins. Very cool. 11. Shiba's number 14. Number 14. Cool. Really interesting to see them. That's cool. Hi, Christy. Hello. Hi, Christine says hi. Please, Mindy and Scotty. Oh, because Mindy was in the chats. Yeah. 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 No, but again, just looking at this list itself, you can tell that there's not a whole lot happening, right? So XLM is the only thing that's really moved here in the last 15 minutes on the upside, right? That's where you can see that one green bubble there. XLM, one of the only ones. That's So, uh, Christine, no Christine, yeah. I would say hi, Christy, but it's Christine. I don't know why I keep messing it up over and over. I'm sorry, but yeah. We can cover some news, guys. Once we're good to go here, we can cover some news. We can again whatever we can find, right? In terms of news here on TradingView, we can cover a little bit of that, right? Cover some charts. Maybe take a look at XLM there. I know Matic has done well in the last day or so, but it's down in the last 15 minutes. It's down about 1.8%, right? So not a big deal. Yeah, so we can just take a look at stuff like this and then just hang out, hang out, and call it a night. Call it a night, guys. Right? So CTC, okay, Shiba, Luna, Enum, Leo. Like Save Moon is slightly green on there. Yep. Hex is on there. LRC slightly reds. Ada's done well. Right, again, if you bought Ada off a 150 level, right? What's up on professional? Hey, you bought Gala at 61. Okay, Gala at 61. Yeah, no, if you bought Ada at the $1.50, I'm sure you're really happy with that. Really, really happy with the little bounce there, right? So, hoping for a great result. Holding a professional. I hope so too, right? So, I hope so. I hope so too. I hope so. It's okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, for some reason my lips are really dry. Is XRP looking like it will clear and is it viable? John, viable? Yes, right. In terms of anything else that's really holding it down, I have no idea, right? So again, we've talked about the fact that yeah, like XRP needs to clear their lawsuit, right? That's the main thing that's holding them back. It hasn't been like the issue is it viable, right? It's we have the institutions that are using XRP, right? So that's not the issue. The issue is can we get rid of this rubbish, absolute rubbish, and then go from there? And then yeah, we have a new member, Priest, welcome the Mochwa crew. Let's go, Priest. Thank you very much for the support. Let's go, guys. Le- welcome, Priest. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you again very much for the support. So you are you okay? Ever looked at saitama? I haven't really, Christine. I haven't. I like that was on my list of things to look at, Christine. But then I've been seeing so many headlines that have just been leading that make me not want to look at it, right? So um like once I see a red flag, I tend to ignore it. I tend to ignore things with red flags. um just because that kills momentum very quickly, very very quickly, right? So the stuff again, a lot of these moves are all based on FOMO, right? So once you start having some red flags, that's an issue. So you really have to do the research, and I'm sure most of you guys have, if you're holding it. And yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the support, Priest. Were you trying to sign up for Discord, Priest, or were you trying to you want to come join us in Discord? Or la, la, la. If anyone, they are supposed to announce late this week that there will be solution provided to Major Gaming, which is millions of customers. WTK, let's go, Scotty. Here you go. mm, Great results. Is there anything on this list here that you guys are, well, I mean, there are a lot of names on this list that we're all holding. um Argos Reds 1.2%. Slightly. Which ones are okay? In the last 15 minutes here, it's CTC here. CTC. Let me take a look at the last hour though. So last hour here, XLM is still on there. Leo's on there. LRC, sub red there. LN. Okay. And Gala's down 1.7% in the last hour here. Cool. Let me take a look at the last again the day. Ada, yeah, Ada's done really well, right? Ada's done really well. Luna's done well. One has done well. XLM, of course, right? Ada, 175. Cool. Cool. AVAX, wow. Down about S. Okay. Don't talk about Algo like that. In the last hour, Algo's down what, almost 6%. I mean, that's you wow. That's basically almost a crash there. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. People's been have been since July, Christine. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I bet Christine at some point I'll have to take a look. It's just there's so much going on when you're doing like stocks and look at that big bubble, guys. Look at that bubble for DFI there. Look at that. Is anyone holding that name actually? Anyone holding DFI here? 26% in the last hour, in the last day, right? So that's 2 or 3. Yeah, sure, whatever. Is yeah, Algo's almost one of the yeah on the again. Take a look at the top 10 here. I bet you, yeah, Algo on them. Not a crash. Looks like good deals to you, Nonya. Yeah, that's what they are, right? So when you see good projects that you like retrace, you look for discounts. You look to buy. You look to buy the dip, right? So scale in. Bidder, what's no? Hero Inu isn't the is the project to be in. Great cause and strong foundation. Okay, Hero Inu, Hero Inu. For all the help. I'm getting better. Uh, then I'll join the Discord thing. Okay, Priest. Okay, yeah, we'd be glad to have you in Discord, Priest, whenever you're ready. Thank you again very much for this support. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions, guys, as we just keep covering stuff and moving on here, right? So let me know if you have any questions, and then we can go from there. Don't forget to smash a like, hit that subscribe, and yeah. Let me take a look here. Christine, let's go, Christine. Thank you very much for the thank you for the tweets. Yeah, Christine's always got us with the tweets, guys. Thank you very much, Christine. Thank you, really appreciate that. Meta here, make that coin too. Hero Inu. You've never heard about it? Yeah, it's completely it's not something that I've heard about either. Right, so this thing spiked all the way to $5 here back in whatever day that is, right? Huh, interesting. 24-hour volume on the day. Okay, well, December the 2nd, that's all today. Spike to 5, came back here all the way down here to 4, and it's just going sideways here now. So cool. Rank number 99, 1.3 billion market cap here, volume of 27, 25 mil. Year to date, 886%. This month it's up one. So it's done well. Like the entire year is done really well. Really, really well. Really, really well. There you go. Uh, Not on Binance. It's not on Binance. Yeah, you don't have it either, Bader. Yeah. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh hey. Yeah. No, I never heard of that thing before. So yeah, it's on KuCoin here. So yeah, trade on KuCoin. So you can buy that stuff on KuCoin. It seems like, right? So just never heard of it. Um, and then we have some, yeah, and then the other names that have done well, right? Again, Sand is up 2.5% here. Hot trades, guys. It's the hot trades token. I'm not gonna pull up the name so you don't see it, but in the last 24 hours, guys, it's up. It's doing better than Algo. Doing better than what other name here? The HT token, guys. HT. Look at that. We finally did it. It was a surprise. I've been hiding it from you guys. We finally did it. We finally made a token. I'm just kidding. But we did it. The hot trade, someone made it at least. Someone made it, guys. And it's green. It's not a rock pool. Um, I almost don't want to pull it up. So we can see the name. Look at that, guys. HT. Let me see what this is here. Okay, okay. Look at that, almost $10 with for that thing there. In the last year, obvious gains. Number 88, 1 point something billion. What's up in professional? Hey, Nanya, let's go. Let's see. Nothing else on this list that that I'm really interested in here. Yep, nothing really, nothing really. Let's take a look at the charts here, guys. Let's move on here from crypto bubbles. From bubbles to the charts. Every time Gala is up, is down, vice versa. So the moving. Okay, interesting. I don't know why that is. I'm sure that I'm sure there's a reason for it, but just not sure. Let's move over to TradingView here, guys, and take a look at some charts. Right. So, Shiba, what just happened here? Shiba just had just a retracement out of nowhere there. So let me get rid of these. Yeah, look at that. Like, what just happened there? Right. So broke below that moving average and just fell off. Almost like something happened. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. Your portfolio is bipolar. Yeah, that's just crypto for you, right? So, hmm. Yeah, almost like someone said something because those two massive red candles they came out of nowhere for Shiba, just out of nowhere. Let me take a look at the news here, guys, and see if there's actually anything here. Wow. Hack results in loss of 120 million. High ceilings and floors. Long. They are high ceilings and floors when it comes to when it comes to crypto. At times, another hack came to life this week, and and early reports have stated that the hack was a front end compromise that led to users being tricked into approving unwanted transactions. Wow. Okay. And it cost them 120 million. Wow. 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 Okay. More crypto hacks. Why destroy the key to his Bitcoin wallet? Bitcoin's wallet's private key of why it was destroyed by him in 2013. Sure that when nothing else then destroy the keys. As a class, the wallet was holding 13 Bitcoin, guys. While doing so, Wyatt wanted to show that destroy Bitcoin has wow. So they destroyed the key to the wallet, and it had 13.3 Bitcoin in there, right? So, well, it sucks to suck. So much fear in the market, yeah. They destroyed it, guys. They destroyed the key to the wallet, and now the wallet had 13 Bitcoin in it, right? So the intention when they destroyed the wallet was to show that yeah, crypto is an abstraction, right? So and now, well, you played yourself. You played yourself. Why did McMillan destroy the wallet? According to McMillan, destroying the private key of the Bitcoin wallet will leave the growing pile of BTC lucre locked in a digital vault for all eternity. What's the point of that? Or at the least, the asset will stay locked until someone cracked the encryption that secures the transaction on the blockchain network. Uh, it's worth noting that at the time, right, we're helping gain on the average. However, the price of two bitcoins was about $220. Okay, so the destroyed it at the time it wasn't worth a whole lot, but now it is. Now it is. It sucks to suck. Yeah, $760,000, Kenny, Jason. Right. So yeah, I'm going to use that one. Yep. No. How I'm good, OPM. How are you, please? Uh, think about Townstar. what can you say about Townstar? I'll have to take a look on Coin Market Cap there. I'm just going through some articles here, guys. Now we can move on to taking a look at some stuff. So nah la la Bitcoin mining. Nah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. The entire incident shows how has come a long way since 2013. Yeah, right. So yeah, that sucks, guys. Yeah, right. You destroy your Bitcoin keys just to prove a point, and now they're worth 13 Bitcoin. Now they're worth $760,000. Well, there you go. Uh, let me see what else is on here that we can take a look at. Filecoin offers a solution to Bitcoin law on energy. Okay, cool. Grubhub announces free Bitcoin reward for food. Well, Grubhub announces free Bitcoin rewards on food deliveries. Why are these food places all of a sudden doing this now? Like, what's the? It's again, these guys like to play with momentum and like just follow what's hot, right? So all of a sudden they're McDonald's is offering you free Dogecoin. Why? Because it'd be better for them to not offer like discounts or offer stuff like that, for them to actually say, okay, we're going to be accepting, or have something on the menu that's named make uh something Shiba, something Doge, right? So they should do that instead, and then they can get some more sales. But that's cool though. uh Record over 20 million transactions ahead of Dex launches. Okay, there you go. So we know ADA has some news coming up on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken here. So network hits a milestone after 20 million transactions. So ADA again, never been the question for ADA has never been, oh, like, is ADA a good project? Blah 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 blah. Right? It's always been when is the thing actually gonna run? So it's had a really good day in the last 24 hours, right? So if you bought some ADA, I'm sure you're happy. You bought ADA on the dip, I'm sure you're happy. So again, healthcare services firm adds nearly 1.5 million in sheep to his balance sheet, right? So impressive, impressive, impressive. Advertisement mouse, exactly, right? So, in the house, shout out from Houston, Texas. Let's go, Santana, right? So again, healthcare services. These guys are. I remember Mindy telling me this yesterday. But these guys are these guys. The doctor who did this is in Canada. Right, so they added 1.5 million sheep to their balance sheet, and they're accepting Shiba, right? So pretty cool. I like a few altcoins out there. Well, the currency of the people, AJ. Let's go. Let's go. Texas, 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 Texas. I'll take a look. OPM. I'll take a look. So if I do forget, let me know. Town Star. Let me see what else this says here. Right. So a Canadian healthcare service firm called Ask the Doctor has added nearly 1.5 million. Right, worth of Shiba to his balance sheet. Um, okay, they bought it through Kraken, right? So again, cryptocurrency exchange Kraken, right? So Kraken itself notably listed the meme inspired cryptocurrency in late November. Again, we've talked about how Shiba and the developers no longer want to be called a meme coin, right? So uh but but when you run based on, again, on hype and FOMO, you're going to be considered a meme coin, right? So Shiba and a lot of these other smaller names aren't really running yet because of merit. So they're going to be considered memes, right? And that's completely okay. That's fine. Your goal is 10 million sheep, priest? Okay. 10 million sheep. Tom is here. Tom is here. Tom is here. Tom, Amber. I'm trying to read the comment to see who Tom is. Not sure. But yeah, no, again, so acceptance is huge, right? So acceptance is huge. Hopefully these guys again know a little bit more than we do, right? So I bet you they're looking at this and taking it and saying, okay, long term, can we make some gains from this, right? 1.5 million, right? So 1.5 million dollars in Shiba is what these guys are buying. 1.5 mil. Interesting. Amazing. Cool. Right. So, let me see if they said anything else here. So, in a follow up, according to a tweet the Toronto-based firm published on social media, it has used Kraken to buy sheep and is set to start accepting sheep payments with local healthcare partners in the near future. In a follow up, a tweet, Doctor as the doctor clarified, it will be adding Shiba Inu payments due to the high number of requests from the so-called sheep army. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Let me take a look at their score here. Bloomberg surges as token becomes the largest shiny thing in crypto. Luna. Okay. Just browsing some stuff here, guys. There's some more news here for Shiba. So once we cover some of this stuff, we can take a look. Let's see here. Copy that. Copy, copy. Oh, Tom is you. Priest. Tom, is you. You or Tom? Tom from MySpace, the creator of MySpace, who was everyone's friend, Kevin. Oh, okay. Hi, Tom. Hi. La la la. Anything else to this? Anything else? Anything else to this? Nope. All right. So yeah, I bet you those guys make a lot more sales because you know why. Uh, wow. Okay. SEC rejects Bitcoin spot ETF from Wisdom Tree. Wisdom Tree. Okay. Cool. Anything else interesting here? Wants to prove real. Hmm. Oh, okay. He saw this already, right? So you guys remember the article that we talked about? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Right again about the Wolf of Wall Street saying, oh, the developer for Shiba should be in jail because he's just taking advantage of people. So it seems like again, according to this headline here, says Shiba Inu developer wants to prove a real Wolf of Wall Street wrong, right? So how does he want to do that? I don't know. So it seems like he's in that article. Uh, Oh wow, it's a fight, guys. He's like, I'm sorry, bro, but not useless. Always open to discuss. So you can see the vision. Until then, I look forward to proving you wrong on this one. Warm regards, Shy. Wow, 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 guys. It's a fight. It's a fight, guys. Says, did you have my space? Nope, I have no idea what my space is. Did you watch? I watched it, Christy, and it was annoying. Because I didn't want Ronaldo to score, Christy, because of fantasy sports. So he cost me some stuff. Unbelievable. I have no idea what my space is. I didn't have my space growing up. Hi Beth, for a couple of years, but not just a proven Canada mouse. Yeah, Christy. Uh, 801. Yep, 800, 801. Are you kidding me? Can you not just stay at seventh, Just stay at 800. That's it. Stay at 800. Leave it there. Leave it at 799 for now. Score next week. Unbelievable. No, but I like CR7 though, Christy. Probably most likely my favorite player of all time. So, uh, it just yeah. Let's see. Seven cryptos to buy in December after the recent decline. Seven cryptos to buy in December, right? So after the recent decline here, so it seems like they're looking at number one for them is Mana here. They're looking at Mana. Um, okay, there you go. Right. So there you go. Av, right? Ada number two. Mana number three here, right? So Insecure number four. Internet of Energy Networks, Solana, and the Sandbox, right? So seems like those are the names that they're looking at. Again, ADA at $1.50. Yep, that was a buy, right? That was an easy buy. So Jello, what's up? Hey, Christo. And don't feel old, priest. Don't feel old. I just didn't grow up in like all the technology. I'm sure if I grew up here, I'd be aware of MySpace. Was back then? Okay, back when yeah, guys, I had yeah for the fun of games, it does M sense. You start not liking your favorite player because you don't exactly M sense. Exactly. I would have simply just enjoyed Ronaldo's scoring, but it's like what? Can you not just not score? Yeah. So again, some of the names that not sure who these guys are, but I like that list. Don't mind it, right? So Shiba, what are you back? 41.5. Yeah, Shiba needs to reclaim 42 here. So you can tell that we have support here, right around 41.5 here, but we do need to reclaim that 42 level and then go from there. Anything else here? Facebook resume. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is yeah, not a whole lot to really see them. So Facebook resumes crypto ad after Metaverse. Yep, NFT move. Okay. La la la. So Adidas bought a board ape NFT. The metaverse is cool. So Adidas bought a board ape. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Latest major firm. Adidas is the latest major firm to double down on the metaverse hype, right? And it's starting by joining the board ape yacht club. The metaverse has a new entrance. Look at that, guys, right? So the metaverse, all these, right? Days after announcing a partnership with Coinbase and purchase of a plot of virtual land in the Sandbox, Adidas has shared details of its forthcoming collaboration with Board 8. Um, cool. For the NAS, takes profit as owners take profits. Okay, that's cool. Still around? Oh, you my space, yeah. Easy buy. Yeah, exactly, Christoph, right? So ADA is an easy buy at $1.50. Easy buy. $1.50 for ADA? Yeah, yeah. Easy. My space. You yeah. Email that I had metaverse stuff yesterday, Christy. Wow. Okay. Well, you can tell that this thing really isn't going anyway, going away, right? So let me take a look at some other stuff here. So I see a tweet here from this is an older tweet here. We've talked about this already in the past, right? So Shiba zone in Venezuela, right? So almost like a mall, like almost like a you guys call it like a strip mall or whatever, right? Where you can accept Shiba, right? So again, and Satoshi here tweeted, right? This is the definition of go, let's go, right? So yeah, again, this seems to they're progressing, but we talked about this about a week ago, something like that. So that's cool though. Shiba, guys. So easy, so nah. All day long, Christy. Yep. An alligator NFT. Let's do it. Let's do it, Blair. Malls are still a thing. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. So they're making a Shiba Mall in Venezuela. Well, like a shopping thing all around, right? So that's cool. Very cool. It's made of out of storage containers. That's cool, mouse. Mouse. You have to start somewhere, mouse. You have to start somewhere. You can see the buildings behind it. They're clearly nice buildings. Maybe those are just apartment buildings, right? So we don't make malls in the U.S. out of storage containers, though. I know. The last, okay, okay, last one, Drew. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. Metaverse. Uh oh. Well, just again, guys, we're just browsing some news, right? Just browsing some news here, and seeing where the night takes us, right? So especially when crypto's not really doing a whole lot. What's this? Welcome to the Tinderverse. Wait, what? Welcome to the Tinderverse. What's a Tinderverse, guys? Tinder CEO talks about the metaverse. Talks metaverse virtual currency. The Tinderverse is what they're calling it. We're judging this way too early. Right? Welcome to the Tinderverse. What's a Tinderverse, guys? Is that where all you go on dates? Like you go on dates in like the metaverse? Like what's going on here? Like your relationships are now in the metaverse? This is gonna ruin stuff, guys. It's gonna ruin absolutely everything. Shopping in the metaverse, dating in the metaverse, eating in the metaverse. Someone's gonna be laying on the bed for a week, and they're gonna be in the metaverse. Because they've done nothing for all week long. They're just gonna be laying there and in the metaverse. I had the first. Yeah, you got it in. Okay. Where you hook up in a where you hook up in VR mouse, right? Virtual dating, guys. The Tinderverse. Unbelievable. Dating site for homeless people. Crystal, unbelievable. That's pretty dang funny. Be cheap. Don't even have to get dressed and go out. Exactly. No makeup needed. Erica, it's gonna ruin everything. Like this is gonna ruin things. It's gonna be the death of human connections. Cheating in the metaverse. Pinball and pool before that. So people you know what, guys? We are we're just as bad as unbelievable. We're just as bad as all the people that panic when they see headlines like, "Oh, China's banning crypto," right? So, people that read headlines, we need to read this article first before we judge, because we look. But Heiko says the Tinderverse. What just happened is the Tinderverse. That's what just happened. Unbelievable. Alrighty, guys, let's keep reading. Let's see what this article has to say, right? So, again, welcome to the Tinderverse. So, CEO talks about the metaverse. Okay, cool. Is this a video? No, I don't think so. That's just an ad, right? So, that's just an ad. So, December the 2nd, dating app Tinder is exploring how to blur the boundaries between offline and the online world. CEO Renates Nyberg said in an interview, right? Again, the chief executive of the Match Group owned dating app cited the company's newly launched Explore feature. Interactive events like swipe nights allow allow users to choose their own adventures and match with others based on their choices. Enough for you to learn. Okay, there you go. The company is testing in-app currency that daters will use to pay premium services. Oh no, guys, and receive it as rewards for good behavior on the app. She said. The company is testing in-app currency that daters will use for the premium services and receive it as rewards for good behavior in the app on the app. Right? Asked about the company's plans around dating in the metaverse. Right? Asked about the company's plans around dating in the metaverse. Nyberg said, from a Tinder perspective, we have been talking about a Tinderverse internally, which is more about blurring the boundaries between offline and online, right? Metaverse broadly refers to the idea of shared virtual spaces that can access through different devices and where they can move through digital environments, right? These spaces may use virtual VR, right? Virtual reality or augmented reality. Cool. Right. So Facebook, which recently changed its name to Meta, I'm going to skip some of this stuff here, is one of the many tech companies making bets on the metaverse technology. Right. So dating app Bumble said during its November earnings call that it wants to prepare whatever emerges in the metaverse. Look at this, guys. What do you guys think so far? Like everything, dating in the metaverse. We're going to wake up in a tube, not if the make the coin reward for not being a creep, Beth. Yep. Um, I don't know what to tell you. It's the Matrix. The Matrix. I'm reading some of these comments, guys. Just reading some of these comments. This is more, nah, this is more fun. Erica, it's more fun. Okay, it's gonna. I'm gonna. You're gonna become a pimp, AJ, in the metaverse. Metaverse and chill, guys. If you swipe right, you can have Scotty. Um, I'm just catching up to your comments. City says rubbish. This is a terrible idea, Mouse. That says I'm too old for this crap. Meta child support matter. Jason, you pass? You pass on it? Have you checked Meta Hero Boski? Yes, I have. Everdome, yeah, we talked about Everdome on the last stream, right? So I watched the video from the Meta Hero developer when he talked about Metadome, right? So and the pre-sales and stuff like that for people that are holding Meta Hero. Um, how many girlfriends like 10 in the metaverse, one for real? Can be Keanu? There you go, guys. So let me see what the rest of this article has to say here. So she said that while the COVID-19 pandemic has shown it was possible to feel connected only using the internet. Okay. It also demonstrated the importance of real life connections. Wow. Okay. So she's saying, right? So while again the pandemic showed that yeah, you can connect online, real life connections are still very much important. Is that the rest of the story? Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot to this. I feel like a lot of these companies are just exploring things, right? Just exploring, exploring, guys. Welcome to the Tinderverse. Right, so not a whole lot of details here to this article. It seems like it's just something that they are exploring as ideas, right? So nothing there yet, nothing there yet. So launch metaverse. Okay, wow, wow, guys. Let me see here. Read the code in the metrics. Code in the metrics. Question for you guys. Question for you guys. Yes or no? Would you go on a date in the meta with in the Tinderverse? Would you go on a date in the metaverse? Yes or no? I want to see. You don't like it, Beth? Question. Maybe if you get more swipes on your avatar, you get more coins. Most likely, probably. Right. So, would you go on a date in the metaverse, the Tinderverse, guys? Would you go? Let me know. Absolutely not. What do you mean? Busky, no, nope, rubbish. There's not a single yes. Not a single yes, guys. Wow. I'm not getting scanned, so no. Okay, nope, you're married. Okay, no way, Jason. Nanya says nope. Yes, give me the Brandon. Unbelievable. You're married, Marta. Okay, no catfish. 100%. Okay, hell to the no. Is it for? Is it a far drive, Crystal? No, it's on you. It's in your bedroom, in the shower, wherever you want to go, wherever you want to be in your house. I don't even want to date in the Rovers. I go on dates for skins at the end, not for medical. What? Okay. Cannot replace the feelings you get from meeting a person and chemistry, Jason. Absolutely, yeah, exactly. So, hello, Cortez, no, you're not going on a date. Moana, no dates in the metaverse. Bitcoin can literally crash at your. Exactly, Tiffany. Exactly. Unbelievable. You're not getting meta words, Jacob. You're not getting it. Okay. They just want your Shiba, Nanya. I would be in there, priest. You'd be a hoe in there. Okay. Don't date in the metaverse. Don't date in the metaverse in the shower. You did my malfunction. Oh no, guys. No virtual dates. What I've just said that is still cheating, Cortez. Okay, your kids, your kids and your toys. I don't know what to tell you. Uh, we don't know what we will really date. A dragonfly. So no dates in the metaverse, guys. Not a single. What? There's one yes and 100. Like like no from everyone else. Interesting. Your left hand is in the metaverse. Well, you're the only one, Brandon, that's gonna date in the metaverse. Everyone else says no. I don't know what to tell you. It's just no strings attached in the metaverse. Everyone's gonna be a hole in there. Like everyone's gonna be a hole in the metaverse. No real relationships, guys. That's gonna be a very bad lesson. That's gonna be not a good thing for for people dating in the metaverse. Not good at all. Hard to smell perfume. So okay, the whole line, Brandon. Okay, unbelievable. Wow. Welcome to the Tinderverse. Interesting. Hmm, cool. So let's keep going here, guys. That's just an interesting read, right? So that's pretty cool. Is there anything else that I want to take a look at in this article here? I wonder if this is a. Is that actually like a piece of news from this? Oh yeah, it is. Let me see what this says here, guys. Let me see what she's saying. Let's listen. Let's see. They're gonna play an ad, aren't they? Yep, they're gonna play an ad. So let's see if when let's see what she says after the ad is complete, guys. Uh, living Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, exactly. Parking up, stealing cars. Is she ready? Is she ready?
People using Tinder because it became the only way for them to connect with others. We heard from more than 60% of our members last year that they joined Tinder because they felt lonely, they were missing human connection. And something that we have declared as our mission now is to keep the magic of human connection alive. We're very, very excited about Tinder coins. We've been testing this the last few months, and you'll see this rolling out around the world in years to come. I really see us having a tremendous responsibility to coach, in particular, young people coming into the dating sphere for the first time on how to behave, how to be a great date, how to be a great partner. And Tinder coins gives us a kind of currency to reward good behavior, and that can mean a whole number of things. It can mean adding more profile information so that people know more about who you are. And ultimately, this will actually help people find more meaningful connections. By the way, if there was one tip I could give anyone listening today, if you wanted to find a great match on Tinder, investing a bit of time in completing your profile, maybe adding a video, things like this, this will really help you stand out and give people a real sense of who you truly are. Swipe night is actually one of our best examples of what you call the metaverse, but really an experience that blurs the boundaries between online and offline. So for those of you that haven't had a chance to see it, Swipe Night is a basically Hollywood style production where we filmed real people in the real world going through a murder mystery adventure. And every single Sunday we release a new episode. And if you're a Tinder member, you can make choices that will inform how the adventure plays out. So it's a bit like a choose your own adventure style game. And the choices that you make then connect you with other people that have made the same decisions. So this is a very exciting way of creating a real life, or what feels like a real life experience on Tinder. It's hugely entertaining.
Cool, guys. Dating in the metaverse. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Grinderverse, OnlyFansverse. I am Robert. I love long walks in the metaverse by the meta ocean. There you go. Right. That's a. I don't know what to tell you guys. Right. So again, it's interesting. Right. So yeah. Again, the Tinderverse. So let's see what else we have here for news, guys. That's interesting there. So Balenciaga to launch a metaverse business unit. Wow, guys, everybody is moving to the metaverse. We've seen so many things again. Facebook, Tinder. Again, the so many names, right? So we might need to. So maybe if you're not buying some metaverse tokens here, you might need to. You might need to. You might need to rethink it. Uh, this was bound to happen, Cortez. Yeah. Wow. Oh wow. What's This is scary, honestly. Scary. Um, by the time this is I don't know. I was gonna say by the time this is adopted, most of us are gonna be long gone. But in the last month or so, we've seen this thing move so quickly. Like it's moved really, really quickly. Right? We know the metaverse did just start today. Anyways, it's been in the works for a long time. It's not like Facebook just woke up and decided to change their name to Meta. It's because this has been in the works for a long time, right? So, nope, pass, Jason. Our children are screwed, John. That's what I mean, John. That's what I mean. Uh, okay, how do we have to buy? I don't know. Balenciaga guys now moving to the metaverse. Well, again, a metaverse division there. So, virtual fashion has become a focus of Balenciaga, which released its fall 2021 collection via video game and collaborated with gaming platform Fortnite on a collection of skins for players. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yep, guys. Balenciaga to the metaverse. Interesting. What can we do? Nothing. There you go. It's yep. Let me see what else we have for news here. Metaverse. My kids would probably prefer it. I guess so. Yep. I've seen many technologies over the years, but this to me is just weird how so many, moving at once. Exactly right, Robert. If you ask me, it's almost by design. Excuse my conspiracy. Oh no, Robert, I'm in the same boat again. Same. Like all of a sudden, conspiracy theories, guys. All of a sudden, we have a pandemic. All of a sudden the metaverse is moving so quickly because now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we've taught these guys how to live without connection, so now we can introduce the metaverse. But that's just conspiracy theories. You're moving to the moon, Moana. You're moving to the moon. What happens in the metaverse stays in the metaverse, Corey. Yep, I don't know. I don't know. Stay on now all the time they can, priest. Yep. Would probably find a new mom in the metaverse instantly. Yep. 300 mana now, a biscuit. There you go. So let me know in the chat, guys. Yes or no? Yes or no? If you're holding anything metaverse, anything, stocks, crypto, right? If you're holding, just type in yes in the chat. Anything you're holding that's connected to the metaverse, just type in yes. Meanwhile, sheep is at four. Yeah, Shiba is at 41 there. Yeah, 41 for Shiba. As everything just slowly retraces there. Uh, the rampant exchange of fluids was one of the major reasons for the society, according to. Yeah, okay. Yes, there you go. Erica says yes. ZA says yes. Christy, yes. Sheep, that is. There you go, Christy. TC, yes. Moon, star, moon star. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, that's the answer. Not yet. As this thing continues to progress, I feel like it's just a matter of time before it becomes a thing that you can afford, like a void, right? We've seen like MTT Matterport, right? MTTR in the stock market, right? So performed really well. I know there's an NFT ETF, right? So in the metaverse OD lights, I have no idea. Most likely, right? As soon as it gets scanned, I'm sure someone can do. My says they just manipulate the market with this latest strain. Oh, priest, absolutely. Absolutely right. So it's again, I think Mindy mentioned this as well. That yeah, the strain isn't that is not bad at all, right? According to the doctor or whoever found it, right? But for some reason the market overreacted to it, right? So yeah, I believe in Shiba. Do research. It's literally it's really promising. There you go. There you go, guys. So yeah, Balenciaga, right? So what else do we have here for news? Let me take a look. No, that was a funny article there, Drew. Going to be very obvious that every week. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this article here. Delete, delete, delete. It's going to be very obvious that every bank needs to become a crypto bank, says CEO of Bank to NAP, First Federal Charter for assets. Okay. So happy Thursday. Welcome to blah blah blah. Crypto in the snap. Did I say nap? Snap. So no, Bitcoin tumbled this week amid Omicron, right? The coronavirus variant, first identified in the southern parts of Africa, has now been detected in the US. The cryptocurrency dropped about 2.8% over the past 7 days, recently trading above 57,000. So that's not the article there. I want to see what they're saying here about these banks. Crypto banks. Nathan McCauley, co-founder and CEO of Anchorage Assets platform. Again, digital asset platform that provides crypto custody, trading, and staking for financial institutions, said it expects to see more banks providing crypto-related services in the coming years. In Jan, Anchorage Bank became the first federally chartered bank for assets. I believe by the end of 2022, they say it's going to be very obvious that every bank needs to become a crypto bank because enough will be adopted. Cool. Your local bank branch, whether it's a credit union or large conglomerate bank, will very likely be offering some sort of crypto investment product, according to these guys. Cool. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Super chat, guys. Some Crusader General. Check out our rock. La, la. General CMC with 30. Okay. I'll take a look. Crusader. Are you in a position, or you're just asking me to look because you're in it? What's your position in this? Rock? Shiba's not looking good. Shiba? Tech? What do you mean? La, la. You want to talk about oh about Moonstar? Okay. You're in deep Crusader? Okay. So yeah, I might have to is it on it should be on Coin Market Cap, right? So I think that would be the only place I might be able to find it there. So and then maybe just take a look at the chart. So I'll leave that up there for now, and then we can take a look. With education made key to speaking in here. Yeah. Let's see here. I think we have one more article here to go over, and then we should be able to move on. What else is here? The Tinderverse becomes a larger shiny thing. La 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 la. La. Let's see here. Luna surges. Yes, I accept. No, I did not accept. Bye bye. Go away. Uh, Luna surges as token becomes the largest shiny thing in crypto. Luna? Yeah, Luna's done really well. When we looked at those crypto bubbles, right? Crypto bubbles. Luna was one of the top moving coins in the last 24 hours, right? So, Terraform Labs Luna token is climbing in the ranks of the largest cryptocurrencies amid changes in how the coin is used for its blockchain payment network and optimism about the potential for decentralized applications, right? Luna jumped about 60% in the past 7 days, according to the pricing from CoinGecko, making it the 12th largest cryptocurrency with a market value of around 25 billion. The surge has come as Singapore-based Terraform is embroiled in a dispute with the US Securities Exchange Commission over whether the platform is selling unregistered securities. Cool, cool, cool. Crypto is all about creating a buzz. Exactly right. This is what we talked about, right? So for now, right, we've talked about this quite a bit. Same thing for Shiba, same thing for a lot of these coins, right? Crypto is all about creating a buzz, right? We talked. This is why we talked about again. Kraken itself is not all about Kraken. It's about again, can we create some type of FOMO, right? And there's a lot of attention on Terra ecosystem. So again, that's why Robinhood is so exciting. Why? Because it creates a big buzz, a big buzz, big buzz. All right. So yeah, that's why I see a lot of these other names here perform really well because they create a lot of momentum, right? So, what else? Let's go back over here to what did you? Mm, one second, one second, one second. Let me see if I can get a link here. Crypto, crypto, crypto. Let me see. I want to see what's moving here, guys. Now we can move on to the charts, right? We can take a look at the Shiba chart that's holding above 41 there for now. Um, but it needs to get back about 42 right away. Needs to here. So let's take a look at the last 15 minutes or so, right? And see what Safe Moon is down 1%. CRV, Gala down another 1.3% there. XLM, okay. What's really moving here? Not Luna losing a little bit there. Avax, right? So not a whole lot here, guys. Not a whole lot of movement here. Let me take a look at the last hour because that might give us a little bit more detail here. So XLM is still up there, right? So and what's this? Wemix. What's Wemix? Number 80 on the list. $15. 5,000% on the year. Cool. Super cool. Your investment in 4 days on Rock Crusader. W investments in 4 days. Like, are you part of the Crusader? Are you part of like the development team there, or like, are you part of the team? Let me know. Let me know. We like ideas, right? And if you want to share ideas, yeah, let us know. Let us know. Send an email to the email at the top of the screen there, and yeah, and then you can share. Formula One will designate Shiba Inu into their sport. Mario, okay. Nah, the sheep not doing good. Learn to read the charts. Sheep for life. Shiba for life. Yo, no, Matic has done really well, Crystal. I just learned about it a few days ago. Crusader, okay. I think it's the yeah, okay. I was just wondering. Just wondering. And, Gates. There you go. No, for Shiba, we'll take a look at the daily chart for Shiba there. Shiba needs to reclaim that 42 level there, and then we're back in business, right? Shiba breaks above that level, and then we're just holding. So we'll take a look at the daily chart there and see what that looks like. Yeah, Gala is one of the top losers here in the last hour, guys. The last hour, Gala has really struggled. You can see, again, 6% for the top 100 coins there, top 100 cryptocurrencies there. Gala has really struggled, right? Hmm. Oh, Queen, you missed it. Investing in crypto is kind of like planting your own vegetables. You make your own food, but you gotta wait before you can eat. We found you something, Christy. Not Christy. Queen, we found you something cool. Something cool. We found you something cool, but you missed it, so you're never gonna know. Um, let's see here. So let's move on here to the charts, guys, and take a look at some of that stuff, right? So, la la la, Shiba. Shiba, guys, needs to get back above 42 here, right? So currently sitting at 41 there. I'll take a look at the daily, and then we can go from there. So get rid of those lines there. Do that. You can see here that again, we talked about potentially coming back and testing, right? We talked about again breaking above this level. Even if we do come back and test this level, we're fine, right? But we do need to hold that level, and that's around 42, right? So Shiba needs to bounce a little bit here. We have about 20 hours left on this candle, right? In the next 20 hours, 20 hours and 30 minutes, 27 minutes here, if Shiba closes above 42, it's completely fine, right? So completely okay. Completely okay. You're rewinded screen. Okay, there you go. La la. Open Jake Paul's Twitter. What's on there? Let me know what's on there, and then maybe we can take a look. We can take a look. So again, that's Shiba, right? So, um, it's trying, right? Nice break above that moving average. They came back and it's testing it. So yesterday again in this session here, this 24-hour session here, they did a really good job of bouncing above that 42 level. So on this brand new candle here, needs to hold as well. Otherwise, it's an issue, right? So needs to hold above that level and then good to go. So that's Shiba there, guys. What else do I want to take a look at here? Let me take a look at Gala, right? Again, we know Gala's really struggled, right? Gala's really struggled in the last little bit, right? So we talked about Gala. Why? Because Gala, for the first time in a while, broke below that moving average. Is that a red flag? Yeah, it is, right? It's always a red flag when you're looking at something that's breaking below key level, right? So again, try to hold, broke below, and here it is selling off, right? So again, Gala, be careful there, right? So I'm sure 50 cents is going to be a level to watch. Um, Rewind. You mean Divine Dude? Uh, Candidate? He's marketing it. Okay. No, Queen. Go back to like where we talked about dating in the metaverse. Go back to like where that the article for the Tinderverse comes up. So thanks for the attention. I want to introduce your community to Allah. Taking over the crypto market due to crazy APIs. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Crusader. Thank you very much. Vehicles on Mario. La la la. Alrighty. So that's that. There. What else? What else you guys need help with here that I need to take a look? So again, Gala is retracing there a little bit, so be careful, right? We might potentially retrace it to 50 cents and see if we hold that level, right? So I'm just gonna put a line here at 50 cents, and then we can watch for that as support, right? So There you go, right? As soon as I click something there, all the lines do show up, but I'm gonna leave it at 50 cents, right? So Gala's done really well, right? We talked about Gala, right? And it had a nice run up, came back down and tested support, and then continuation, right? So that thing's done really well. Let me take a look at Mana here and see what that's looking like. I think we looked at this one here. Yeah, again, these are metaverse plays, not just the metaverse plays. Like, again, for the most part, the crypto market is struggling a little bit, right? So again, nice uptrend here, broke below that moving average. You want to be careful whenever you broke below moving average, right? Because potential signal of a retracement. Tinderverse, goodness, please, is that the where the sugar daddies are hiding? Yep, queen. That's where the sugar daddies are hiding in the Tinderverse, guys. The Tinderverse. The Tinderverse. La la. 1 second, 1 second here. 1 second. Mm, there you go. Uh, what's up? What's up? What's up, Leo? Check out. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit because in the last few hours he has done really well. Leo, are you in a position? Let me know and we can take a look. We can take a look. The town someone mentioned works with a game that runs off the Gala network. The town star stuff, Scotty. Okay, thank you. Virtual sugar mamas too. You hope? Yeah, guys. Does Metaverse does this meta verse thing take cards? I have no idea, Crystal. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think a lot of these platforms are just learning what they want to do, right? So again, dating in the metaverse, guys. Tinderverse. Okay, there you go. More like salty daddies. Some sugar mamas in the metaverse, guys. Uh, they're sugar daddies. They are probably sugar mamas too, Blaze. We can find us some sugar parents. Let's go, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's find out all these people that are willing to spend, 1.4 million dollars in the metaverse. Uh, you know, can you guys wanna be sugar parents? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What else? Do I want to take a look at? Let me take a look at ADA here. Let's take a look at ADA. If I can find the right chart here. ADA has done again. There's new support for ADA, right? So it's been a while since we looked at ADA, but this one again, this $1.50 level has been here the entire time, right? Again, $1.50 for ADA. So again, if you picked up ADA around $1.50, I'm sure you're happy with the nice little recovery here, all the way to 178, right? And then retracement, right? So it's retracing here now, but it's done really well, right? Done really really well, bouncing off that level. $1.50, $1.50. We'll dance for sheep in the metaverse. Priest, you're gonna dance for Shiba in the metaverse. Sugar parents instead of spicy. It's gonna be spicy. Yep, exactly, exactly. We can maybe take a look at that article one more time before we leave at some point here tonight. Right. So, uh, you guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Nanya, absolutely nuts. Disappointed me time and time again. Leo, it's again like you just have to scale in at the right levels, right? So I know it has been annoying. Like it has been one of the most annoying things, right? As everything else ran and it just stayed stagnant, right? But again, we talked about this $1.50 level, and yeah, not too bad. What else do we want to take a look at? Take a look at Sandbox. That's not what I want. Okay, maybe it is. So Sand, right? These metaverse plays look very similar, right? They're all breaking below the moving averages there and retracing, right? All look very similar. So they're all moving to the same. Sand looks a little bit better here than most, right? Sand looks a lot better than Gala. Like Gala is one of the top selling, metaverse plays in the last few hours here. Sand is just flagging. Like Sand is just watching. Like, okay, when moon, right? So it's solid here. We looked at this stuff yesterday and talked about this level all the way down here to $6, right? Why? Because that's the bottom of the flag. I'm just gonna put a line here, right? So $6 for support, and then obviously we have that resistance around $8, right? So for now, we might just do the up and the down and the up and the down and the up, and then if we finally break above that level, okay, and then rocket, right? If we do break below this level, right, and then we might see a retracement back to 450 here, right? So for now, looking fine. Still waiting on Ada to come back and pick me up at a $1.93, Jason. Yeah. I hope it does that soon. What do I think about Elon? Let's take a look, right? So Elon, again, we've looked at Elon quite a bit here. And Elon looks fine, right? So let me see if this is the right chart here. Yeah, that's it. So again, this is what we talked about for Elon here, right? Elon looks fine for now. It just needs to break above that level, right? We talked about these lines, right? Again, up and back down and back up and back down, right? And as long as you're holding support here at around 14, it's fine. But it just needs, again, it's a flag. It needs to clear the top there. So Elon isn't ready to go anywhere yet, right? So until it breaks out of this range, right? Break at the above the top of the range. Okay, let's go for a new run, right? Find a new range, right? So yeah, yeah. But if we do break below, and again, and then it gets a little bit concerning, right? So we broke below right here and sort of very quickly to the next level of support, right? So we recovered here in this case here, but you want to obviously break above that 22 level there, Leo. If you do, and then you're ready to go. So for now, it's flagging sideways, sideways. Nanya says, "Love it here." Thank you very much, Nanya. Thank you. Yeah, love it. Don't forget to smash a like, guys. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to come join us in Discord, let us know. As to bounce, and it's gonna do it in the metaverse. Metaverse, Queen in the Tinderverse, it's gonna do it. When success says when Doge pump, let's take a look at Doge, right? So Doge, this thing that we talked about, it needs a catalyst, right? So for now, we're playing with that 20 cent level that's holding nicely there. Not sure where these lines are because I took them away there. Right, so again, it's playing with this 20 cent level here. There's obviously support at 20 cents, right? But maybe Doge is going to start running as we go into the rest of the year. And also when they do the space launch, right? The satellite launch in 2022, right? The first quarter of 2022, maybe that's when you see the Dogecoin rockets take off, right? So, and yeah, for now, patience, waiting, right? So it goes up, goes like the sun. It's shining bright for now. ADA is. I feel like Doge will blow up closer to 420 again, like last year. You think so, Leo? Yeah, we'll see what happens, right? So we have once that thing clears above again, crypto is all about momentum for now. Especially stuff like Doge, right? Stuff like Doge, right? It's on 420. Though is there actually a catalyst? Is there a date, Jason? Can't be too careful. The Tinderverse. You guys want to take a look at the Tinderverse again? If you're just joining us, guys, if you're just joining us, we've talked a little bit about the Tinderverse, right? So again, the Metaverse for Tinder. Are you guys ready? We're gonna some dates in the Tinderverse, guys. Welcome to the Tinderverse. Tinder CEO talks Metaverse with virtual currency, right? So I think it's more about the currency than what we're paying attention to. But dating in the Tinderverse, guys, dating in the Metaverse. Oh hey, Marco, dating in the metaverse, right? So, again, most of you guys have said absolutely not, absolutely no dating in the metaverse, right? So, no virtual dating, no, none of that rubbish. I know wishful thinking. Doge one mission with SpaceX, Jason. Okay, yeah. They've talked about a Q1 early 2022, Jason, right? So, hopefully that's hopefully that's like February there, and let's go. Yeah, no, that's really interesting. It's really interesting. Elon can make it happen on 420. Doge to dollar, Jason. Let's go. No to sugar parents. This is BS. What do you mean, Queen? What do you mean? Just you don't need protection in the Tinderverse. No protection needed in the Tinderverse, guys. You just uh, no Tinder uh, protection. La la la. No, again, so this you said no dating in the Tinderverse? No, 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 Queen. Not for not for me. For you guys, you can do what you want. You can do what you want. What's this? Big nah. Someone sold 120 million in crypto by hacking a DeFi website. Cool. No dating in the metaverse? No, Queen. You can go on dates in the metaverse. All right. You could sit in your bathroom. You can sit in your kitchen. You can sit in the, you know, you could go from dating to playing everything in the metaverse. No need to come back out. Just, you know, uh, so that's really interesting, right? So I just wanted to quickly look at that headline again. There, we've covered that already in talked about that interview from that lady, right? So what else, guys? What else do you guys want to take a look at here? So Reg looks bullish to you. Opinions? Rec? Yeah, no, Rec has done well, right? Especially with the bounce term. So Rec is something that we followed closely. Of that, Rec has done well, right? So this is the type of stuff that I've been looking for, right? So for Rec is the type of chart system. So if you see anything like this, let me know. If you see a chart that looks very similar like this, let me know, guys, right? So you're looking for stuff that again, opens up, right, but then goes sideways for a few months. And then once it finally breaks above the top of that range term, you're looking for explosions, right? Because that's a clear signal that yeah, momentum is still there. If you take a look at Shiba, obviously Shiba had that initial spike, right? Just like this initial spike, and then came back down and sat there for months, right? Eventually broke at the top of the broke the top of that range there and new all-time highs, right? So if you see anything, let me know. Let me know. Came back and tested very closely to the close to that level and bounced again. So yeah, it looks fine here to me, right? So obviously your next level resistance is going to be 80 cents. 80 cents. Will Blaze find his future wife in the Tinderverse? In the Tinderverse, all my life I thought it was free until I bought a bag of chips. That's what 8 Ball is saying. What the hell does that tie in, Queen? I'm thinking. Sensation. Jacob, you weren't in the Tinderverse. You went somewhere else, Jacob. You went somewhere else. uh, I don't know, Queen. Yeah, that was something else. 1 second. Cool, 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 cool. Interesting. A lot of my bubbles going green in the past 15 minutes on the crypto bubbles. A lot of your bubbles are going green. The bubbles are going green, guys. The bubbles. Well, let me take a look. Oh wow, actually, uh, yeah. So DFI here. Haven't looked at that one yet, but maybe I can here. DFI. I'm not sure it's available on here, but let's see. Is that it? Mm, let me see. Just looking here for 436. 436. Yeah, that's it. Right. So yeah, this thing's done really well. In the last 24 hours, it's done really really well. Right. So up about 28%. Right. So I broke above that top there at 350, and then had a nice spike all the way to $6. Right. And then gave away most of those gains. But yeah, I want to take a look at bubbles. So the last hour, so a lot of names are actually going green now. A lot of names, right? So Remix, of course, still green, right? So Sand recovering there a little bit in the last hour. A lot of names, a lot of the except for Safe Moon still red, CRV still red, Uni still red, Mana trying to recover a little bit. Shiba is yeah, Shiba. What are you doing, Shiba? Hey, oh, Jose says where's Mindy? Yeah, Mindy's busy with some stuff. There you go. Mindy was in the chat. Mindy was in the chat for the first hour or so. Is a crypto bubble? A crypto bubble is just like a tracker, right? That shows you. Look at Algo, guys. Look at Algo turn green in the last hour, 1.2%. Yeah, crypto bubbles. Let me take a look at the last 15 minutes, though. That's what I want to see here. What's last 15 minutes here? So we've had Sand recover a little bit there again, right? OKB here, biggest gainer in the last 15 minutes here. Cool. Where's Shiba? Gala down about a little bit there. Shiba is baked right now. Shiba is baked. Yeah. Let's see here. What else? VVS. What's the entry? What's the entry into that play, James? What's your position? What's your position? And I'll take a look. Take a look at VVS. VR is taking film taken to where? Taking off to the moon. VR. Okay. VR from India. Shiba view please hash. I'll take a look at Shiba. Right. So we've looked at Shiba already. And we'll take a look at it again, obviously. But yeah, let's see here. So again, those are just bubbles. Just keeping track of what's moving, what's red, what's green, what's right. So and let's move on to the chart here again. And Shiba, no, that's Doge. No, let me take a look at Sheep here. There you go. What do we add? Nice little recovery there. Don't see that queen. We don't see it. So Shiba here has about 20 hours, right? Has about 20 hours here to get back above 42, to get back above that moving average. And if you can, okay, we're back. We're back. Like nothing happened, right? So Shiba needs to get back above in the next 20 hours. Needs to get back above that level if it can, right? So it should be fine here, right? So should be okay. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to see here, right? It's not like Shiba is the only name that's retracing and struggling. There are quite a few names that are struggling. I think Shiba Inu will go down to 35. Do I think so? I think again, give it some time here, right? That we should be able to tell. If we do close below this level, then that's a huge red flag, right? That we might be able to, we might be headed back below the 40s, right? So, but we just have to wait and see. Um, you're in at 1253. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go over here to coin market cap. Na-na-na. Yes, please. VVS. But there's one more estate than I'd like to in, and you're in at 1250. So 1253. So you're green on your position there. So that's really good. Do you have a target in mind, or you're just holding for a long time here? Let me take a look at the entire chart here. These guys haven't been around for that long, right? So you almost bought at the bottom there. So this looks very similar to something that would move nicely here. So let's go back here. So the 22nd of last month, right? The 22nd of last month here is when these guys really came out. The 22nd, yeah, 22nd. Is when these guys came out. So they haven't been around for that long. I mean, it's going sideways here for now. I feel like you're buying this one based on fundamentals, which is a good thing. I know a lot of people in the community actually do like this one. For now, it's finding its range. It's doing price discovery. If it starts breaking above these levels here, and I'm looking for those tops there about just above 15.43 here, starts breaking above those levels, it might start pumping here, right? So might start running. For now, just patience. Holding to lose 1-0, James. Okay. Thoughts about buying some more? Um, so you're hoping to lose a zero. So what I would maybe wait for, James, is wait for it to start breaking above those highs, right? So wait for it to start breaking above those highs, and then yeah, that's a clear sign that yeah, momentum is still there because you're buying now. Sure, you're green in your position, but it's still in the same range, right? So once it starts clearing above 15.5 levels like that, okay, you can add because momentum is picking up, right? So again, crypto is more about momentum, and once it's picking up, you've seen a lot of names run, right? So I'd be looking for that thing to start clearing those levels. 2022 available Shiba. Okay. Holding to lose a zero. So what else, guys? What are the small tokens are you guys watching that maybe I should take a look at here on CoinMarketCap? What else? So let me take a look at recently added. Nope. I want the gainers and losers. Gainers and losers, guys. Let me see if there's anything interesting on this list here. So in the last 1,000% in the last 24 hours, not a whole lot of volume though, right? So 600% there for GX chain, GXC. Remember I think someone asked about this one here. So GXC here, 630%. That's impressive, right? So out of nowhere, this thing likes to seems like it likes to pump and dump here. So be careful there, unless you've done the research and you see that yeah, this news is based on maybe something fundamental, and then yeah, absolutely go ahead. But just looking at this chart here, so this thing's been out since 2017, right? So it's 2017 there. Nice little spike there. Not quite sure why that's where that's from. Make sure you find out if you're interested, right? So Ion, slow night tonight. It is Queen. It is. You're welcome, James. When Shiba to the moon, Bella. No one really knows, right? So no one really knows. Ion Muslim. Okay, let me take a look. Let's take a look. This one here, number 485 on the list here, 20 up 1.3% there, 21 cents. 21, 21, 21, 21. This thing's even though it's up again, so they've been around since what is this here? uh 2017 as well. Okay, so they've been around for a long time, right? So did absolutely nothing here for a few years. Like nothing, absolutely nothing, dead, right? So and it's trying to recover here. Not quite sure what's let me read some more. It's a token used to secure and access the open application network, launched in 2018 in Canada. Hmm. Thought they've been around since, right? So it's a public network available to everybody, everyone, managed by the Open Foundation, a registered non-for-profit organization, aims to give the public an environment to create open apps. The main purpose of this is to facilitate users and developers creating application making the token core Uh, Okay. Yeah. Let's see if this thing can, continue with this momentum here. US Musty. Sologenic hit the moon. Rico, I have no idea. What's your definition of the moon? What's your definition of the moon? Yeah, no, Musty. With some of these charts, you can clearly tell when something's about to happen. This one's right. So that's almost like a long term project, right? If you're buying that, yeah. This one here, VR, 53% here. Wow. 50 cents almost. 50 cents. All 50 cents. So this thing literally just came out, right? It's just brand new here. Just came out today, right? So yeah, not a whole lot of information here. Just came out. Well, a VR. Maybe this is something to maybe keep an eye out for. I'll take a look at this maybe tonight later. Uh, yeah, cool. VR. Who asked for this? And Nance, why do you like this? Why do you like VR? No. What can you buy now, Bell? What can you buy now? Is there anything you're interested in? If it flips this level as support, I must see. Yeah, pump it, Roger, pump it. On my take on Rico, my take on Sologenic. Let me see if I can pull it up here on CoinMarketCap. Sologenic. What's my take on this? Wow, that's a nice run in the last few. That's a really nice run there. 2020, 2020, 2020 there. That's a nice run there. Not gonna lie, it looks good, right? So if you're not in it yet, maybe wait for retracement, right? Because again, you see this run up here, right? Run, retrace, and then continuation, right? That's what I'd be waiting for. If you're in it though, it looks really good, right? Looks good. Um, nah, nah. Uses then San really better than Sun and Mana Anans. Okay, it's Metaverse and focusing on bringing the best Metaverse experience. There's so many Metaverse plays now, Nance. So many Metaverse plays. So my only thing is, Nance. Well, people are actually spending money in San and Mana, right? They're actually spending money, right? So we just saw an article about someone buying, right, 1 point something million in land, all right, in the metaverse there, right? So is there anything actually happening for solo there? Not for solo, for VR, right? So again, there's again there's expectations and saying okay this is better, but then there's results, right? Are people actually using it, spending money in there, right? And so that's something you have to take a look at. When Shiba to 0.01, Gary? When Shiba to 0.01, guys? When? When? Yeah, maybe I need to just. I will take a look at Musty on TradingView. Obviously, better charts, better analysis, right? So buy some AMP, and yeah, what is it? 4 cents or 5 cents? That support level there. Support. There we go. Better than AMP. To give it time. You're bullish so far, and Nancy, yeah, exactly right. Give it time. You can slowly scale into those positions, and then as it continues to prove itself to you, you can keep adding, right? You can keep doing your research, keep adding slowly on all these new projects, right? All these projects claiming to be you know really good metaverse plays. You can, if you like them initially, slowly scale in. Do more research, more information comes out. You can keep adding as your confidence grows, right? So yeah, yeah. There you go. La, la, la. So that's that. I wanted to take a look at something else that I'm just completely forgetting about here. It's one more thing I wanted to look at. One more thing. Yeah, not sure. So let's go back here to TradingView. Back to TradingView. Back to the charts. No. Is that Doge? Yeah, Doge is still just chilling at 20 cents. Its favorite level, 20 cents. And then let's see what Shiba and everything else is doing here. And then we can take a break in about 2 hours, just 2 hours. Yeah, this thing needs to get back above 42. So again, it has about 20 hours to get back above 42. And if it does, Shiba is fine for me, right? Yeah, there you go, Nance. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like, guys. If you haven't already, smash the like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, the membership link is showing up in the chat here right now. So hello there, Sixters. Hello from ATL. Let's go, Sixters. 2023. No, like I'm not gonna talk about Shiba going to 0.01 or levels like that. Again, we need to take it step by step. Every single day is as more information comes out, that changes things, right? So I mean, you guys can speculate, but I can't. Why? Because people might take it to heart and say, oh, we're going to this level, this at this time. Well, you said it, right? So we just day by day and level by level as more information comes out. But Shiba is not performing. Come on, Shiba, get back up at 42. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. La la la. Are you guys trading anything? Anything else? Anything new that you guys buying, trading? Yeah, we just look again. Timur looks good, right? GXC looks good. Just saw it as one of the top movers there on Coin Market Cap. I don't know if you were here, but yeah, it looks good. So drop 1 0 at a time, right? So it's just 1 0 at a time, guys. One level at a time, right? So one level at a time. One level at a time. Gary, interesting market. Tomorrow should be pretty wild. Yeah, tomorrow Friday. Yeah, unbelievable, Gary. The last week has been interesting. I'm trading these Chinese stonks. Yeah, VR previous Oculus. Okay, until nah, unless the website is. Okay, Nance. Okay, that's cool, right? That's the type of research you have to do. Like if that's actually true, Nance, then it's looking really interesting, right? So really interesting then. There you go. Any other new projects you guys are interested in, or you're just doing some research on? Any new projects? Let me know. Maybe we can, take a look at some stuff together, right? Any new stuff? Debt ceiling, sell off, good times, Friday debt ceiling. Uh, yeah, no. Again, Gary, that was extended, wasn't it? Right. So the debt ceiling stuff was extended there, wasn't it? Right. So that's been moved. It's been passed. One of your Senate or something, or now it's moving to somewhere else. Ren block. Okay. What about AMC? AMC is struggling just like the rest of the market, right? Just like everything else. With new COVID variant news, AMC struggles. Everything's struggling. Yeah, Blocktopia, one of those metaverse plays. You like the metaverse plays, don't you, Nance? Metaverse Blocktopia. Yeah, yeah, Block looks fine. So I've looked at the chart for Block quite a bit, quite a few times here, and that thing looks fine to me. Let's see here if I can pull up the chart. Even though it's down 2 point something percent there, let's take a look at the daily though. Because that's usually what you want to look at, right? So you take a look at the bigger picture here, and this thing looks fine, right? So it looks just like every other metaverse play, right? Just like every other one. They're all breaking below key level here, so that's a slight concern here, right? But again, support around 11 cents here for these names. So for now, I got it. Was it your first ever trade, Nance? Wow, amazing. Good job. Oh, wow. Can we look at Chrome? Crescenti. Yeah, I will. I will. We've looked at VVS. So let me know if you have a question. We just looked at VVS, like uh, 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. I don't know. When do you think this bull market will come to closer to end? It's Mark. I feel like as we go into the rest of the year, it's coming. It's getting pretty close. So you could see the reaction from just a brand new COVID headline, right? So market really shakes a little bit. So Matic the other day, Gary, Matic has done well. I want to take a look at what I want to take a look at here. There's something I wanted to take a look. Chrome, yeah. Let me take a look at Chrome, right? So Chrome, let's see RO here. This is one that we've looked at quite a bit, and it has some really good support around 65 cents, right? So 65 cents seems to be that level of support for now, right? So this looks fine. Um, right? As long as it holds above that 65, right? So again, nice run up from, right? So in the last since November the 3rd here, right? November the 3rd, we've gone from what 21 cents, 25 all the way to almost a dollar, right? 99 cents here. So a retracement is always expected, right? You can't just keep going off forever, right? So for now, you can see that all these candles here clearly finding support right there at 65, right? 65, 65, 65. So just needs to turn around there, and then the uh NFT coin. I think again, so Bob, I think it's all about momentum. If that thing has the hype now, absolutely go ahead, put something that you can afford to lose, and then get your money out and run, right? So momentum. Plus a lot of people taking profits, and yeah, exactly, Jason, right? Shaky markets, hope. Yeah, exactly. As we go into the end of the year, people take profits on all these names, right? I want to take some money, go buy presents, take some money and do this and this and this and this, right? Tax harvesting and tax harvesting, and then when we get back to the new year, okay, let's start running again. Before it ends, Mark. I mean, it's called a blow, like a blow off top. That's when you have that crazy run up, like just a massive run, right before you just everything ends. Is that gonna happen? I have no idea, right? So just because the market's been running and running and running, all time highs after all time high after all time high, it just seems like it's been running forever. For now, all we're looking for is the market uptrend, right? Clearly, the market is holding its support for now, and that's all you can really pay attention to. Can I take a look at do we? Yeah, I just looked at Elon not too long ago. So let me know where your position is, and then I'll take a look again. So just give me some details, right? If you're asking questions, if you can clarify like what exactly you're holding, and maybe what your plans are, it really helps with the questioning, right? So for long haul, priest, okay, atom, yeah, staking for years now, John. Wow, for years. We looked at again. We looked at that ATOM there. It was on the top movers list here not too long ago, right? So the bubbles, right? So let's take a look at the bubbles again here. See what's been moving since we've been talking about this chart here, guys. The bubbles. The last 15 minutes here. Again, 15 minutes here we have, right? We mix, right? OKB, H and T there, atom, right? So looking good. Um, and then again, so this is just the last 15 minutes here, for the top 100 cryptos, right? So this is what's moving, what's green, what's red, and yeah. And then once you start switching and going to the 200, you start getting some coins like Rec and Ocean and R and DR here rolls, right? So some names. It's always interesting to watch because you can kind of get ideas of maybe what to trade, right? So So getting some poo coins here. GXC, right? So we talked. We looked at this one and it looks okay. It looks good to him. What else? What else? A lot of names. A lot of names here. La 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 la. Just looking to see if there's anything interesting, guys. So back to top 100 here, and yeah, that's cool, Gary. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, guys. I like it. Do you trade options too, Nance? I do. I do. Options are like, I think an option trade is still the biggest, my biggest gainer. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Noah. By economy. Never heard of that. I'm sorry. I'm just what is it? I tried taking a break from looking at charts today. Hundreds. I know. My only way to know it's the top of a coin is when I buy it. That's funny. Yeah, Algo has been ticking back up. Yeah, Mindy's been talking about Algo having some strong resistance, Gary, at 203. So that's a level that it's really it's every time it gets to that level seems to fail. So 203, some random level, Gary, and then back to $1.90, right? So Mark says, I don't know charts. My only way to know it's the top for a coin is when I buy it. When you buy it, you buy the top. Yeah, it's always, again, so sometimes, guys, it's always really it's nice to look at charts, right? So even if you're not sure what you're looking for, like just looking putting up a good chart in front of you might give you some signs, right? You might see a candle like, oh my goodness, this candle's gone to the moon and back, gone straight up to the moon. Maybe this is not the time to buy it, right? Or you can see, oh, like these candles, this momentum is just starting, right? Maybe I need to take a look at this, right? So you know what I mean. So let's take a look at this here, see if I can find an example of that. Mm, not really. No real good examples here. No real good examples for these. Yeah, yeah, Ethereum. Yeah, Metaverse Index is the best. Moroccan Metaverse Indexed. What's that? Never. Sounds really interesting, actually. So I need to learn Marky do. Yeah. That's okay. Don't worry. As you keep watching and time goes on, you're gonna pick up a lot of stuff, right? Even if you're just watching here or anywhere else, right? So you're gonna learn as time goes on, because that's how we all do it, right? So I feel like we won't ever see these prices on it again. And that thing again. So the fundamentals on that thing aren't the question, right? So the question is when do we get rid of this SEC rubbish, right? So once you do that, okay, XRP, let's go to $100. Please and thank you. 3.0, Web 3.0, Roger. Yeah. You never got back to me. Yeah, I was asking you, like, what's your position? Give me some details, right? What's your position in that play? Then I'll take a look, right? So your entry, what's your entry? And I'll take a look for you. La la la. Can you see Shiba? Baby Shiba? Take a look at Baby Shiba. Baby Shiba. Yeah, guys. Again, if you put just a little bit of detail into your question, right? Just a little bit of effort, then I can put a lot of effort into the response as well. So it's just because, again, people spam tickers all the time. I just want some information instead of .com. It's a okay. Roger. Virtual land in, is that true or fake? What about Next Earth? It's Moroccan royalty. It's true. It's true, not fake. True. So we just saw Adidas just did the same thing. Moroccan, right? So quite a few big names are actually doing it. Gary, you bought some Matic, Crystal? Yeah, Gary bought some Matic. And he's making some gains. Some gains, guys. About time. About time. Yeah, so we have about 10 more minutes, right? So our 2 hour stream, right? There's not a whole lot happening, anyways. So let me know if you have any last questions, guys, right? If you have any questions, let me know. That we can, put some, right. So let me know, and then we can, we could just, and then we could take a break and come back tomorrow and whenever, right? So la, 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 mana. No one listens, guys. No one listens. La, la. No, again, like I've looked at Mana already. I've looked at Elon already, right? So Mana looks fine to me. It's just again, it's what is that support? Can't remember now. Right. So, but what's your entry into Mana? Let me know. Nance, I'm like, guys, let me know what your entry is, and I'll take a look at this thing for you. They're like, nope. Can you take a look at this? Can you take a look at this? It's just again, it's just right. So it just got in one. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. One Rohan, that's okay. Every time you cheer on Shiba, it seems to go up. More of that, please and thank you. More of that. Yeah, let's go back here to the charts, guys. Right. So, TradingView, back to the charts. What's this? That's block. Okay, Blocktopia. Back to the 1 minute time frame here, and let me put up Shiba for the last few minutes here. Right. Shiba. There, come on, Shiba. Let's go. Get back above. Give us a double bottom, get back above 41.5, get back above 42, and then we're back in business. Let's go. Let's go. Right, Shiba? There you go. Thank you. Nah. Oh, you just did a scratch ticket on Ren, Gary? Okay. In the upper 80s? Okay, nice. Upper 80s for Ren. Gary scratch tickets. Oh yeah, Priest had a great time tonight. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night, Priest. Thank you again for the support. Have a good night. See you on the next stream. To buy from Shiba because of you. Moroccan, what's are you green on Shiba? Moroccan, are you green? Jesus says, what are my thoughts on Gala? I think Gala is just like every other metaverse play. Gala's broke below its moving average and is slowly recovering. Right. So again, watch for 50 cents for support for the Gala there. Um, Take care, priest. Have a good sleep. Ciao, fam. Christo, good night to you. See you tomorrow with the stock market. Okay. No, like if you take a look at most of these metaverse plays that we talked about, right, they all look very similar. They're all breaking below key moving average there, so just be a little bit cautious there, right? But I bet you people are gonna scoop up the dip quickly. Let's go. Let's go, Ferris. Here we go, guys. Yeah, you're right. Let's cheer Shiba, and Shiba goes up. Come on, Shiba. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. It's the nine. It's the nine, Nance. It's the nine. Again, obviously, it's more reliable on longer time frames, right? So we cannot be friends if you don't like if you don't like bubble tea, Mark. We can be friends if you don't like bubble tea. Um, I like without the bubbles. I don't like the bubbles. I don't get the point of the bubbles. That's my only thing. I don't get it. It's not like it's like it's any type of there's no flavor to it or anything. So would you buy a membership for Coin Telegraph and share it with Discord? It's what pro crypto traders use to trade long and short on leverage. Coin Telegraph. Like just like you're just looking for the articles there, Roger. Or what are you looking for? And then would you buy for Coin Telegraph and share with to trade long and shorts in leverage? So like what would you like to get from the platform is what I'm asking, Roger. Let me know. Like what are they using it for? Like I've seen a lot of the articles, Roger, and what's your strategy on taking profits? There's so many ways to look at it, right? So it depends also if it's an investment, right? Then you're clearly holding longer. Um, but if it's a trade like some of these names here, obviously you want to be taking profits slowly, like 10% as we hit a level, 10, 20%, 50%. Take all your again, once we go up 100%, you take all your initial profits, your initial investment. You can write the rest. You can take half of that as well, right? There's just so many ways to look at this stuff, right? All depending on the planning, right? Is it a long term investment? Is it just a scalp? If it's a scalp, you want to take profits a lot sooner, right? And more aggressively than anything else, right? So scalp, scalp, scalp it. So you don't want to be holding something and then you hop up 100% and right back to red, right? Here goes Shiba, guys. Here we go. We just had to cheer Shiba a little bit. It has a Vortex and it's a cheat sheet. Okay, Vortex. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Love the channel. CFVI at 1350 at any tips with only 3 day trades a week? Thank you. So we'll take a look at that stuff tomorrow morning. So if you come back early tomorrow morning, again, that's all that you can't really do anything now, anyways. Come back early tomorrow morning and I'll take a look. Just because, well, doing the crypto, I just need wait, sorry, right. So you're in at 1350. 1350, yeah. We talked about that stuff all morning long, like for the first a whole day today, where we talked about CFVI and we talked about not buying the open, right? Like try not to buy the open. Why? Because people take profits at the open, right? So you want to be careful with buying anything at the open. Uh, we got to yeah, about 40, yeah, one row hand, yeah, we need to get back about 42, right? That moving average. So if I zoom out here a little bit on Shiba, right, but we have a lot of time before that happens, a lot of time here. So close that out there, right? So what I'm looking for out here, guys, is this moving average, right? So we go back all the way here to November the 3rd here, broke below and really struggled getting back above, right? Again, resistance, resistance, resistance. So the hope here would be, now that we broke above, this level cannot be support, right? Back above 42 there and then resume higher, right? That's what we would be looking for. You're all in Moroccan. Well, you shouldn't be all in on anything, Moroccan, right? You're all in on Shiba. Don't go all in on anything, please and thank you. If it's an investment and you believe in it, Moroccan, you've done your research. Okay, cool. Go ahead, right? But be very careful, right? Diversifying is important, important, important. Cryptos are relaxation time, Gary. Yep. Stomped out for the day. Yep. Gary, how's your little break? Are you scalping trading, Gary? How's your little break? Little break. Gary's break. Let's see here. Any last questions, guys? Let me know before we take a break and hang in Discord. So you've been bubbling, bubbling. Yeah, guys. So yeah, we're gonna take a break. Anytime now. So if you haven't smashed a like, take a second, smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and then yeah, wonder what's going to be on sale tomorrow at market open. No idea. Small cap shakedown, nibbling on things. Okay, there you go. Click send. See, yeah. If you want to come join us in Discord, that's the link you have to use, right? So become a member, and then you get the link to Discord, and then yeah. So let's give it about a what is the Discord? It's just a community, right? It's a community. We hang out and talk about stocks, hang out and talk about crypto, right? There's a crypto channel, there's a stock channel. You can see what people are buying and selling. If you have questions in there, you can ask. People are willing to help you there, right? So, yeah, a lot of help when it comes to stocks and crypto. There you go. Yeah, DocuSigns. Yep, yep. It'd be cheap. Yeah, you're in. Okay. Docu, docu. There you go. And maybe I don't know, Clisenti, if you want to sign up for membership, but if you do sign up, right? If you do sign up for the Discord level with the link that's pinned there or the link that's right there, so all you have to do is you can just send me a quick email at the top of the screen there of the YouTube chat here. Your YouTube's here, and I'll send you an email to join us in Discord, right? So with that, oh, you joined already. Joined already. I was gonna say, welcome to Discord. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just did, you just did. Let's go, guys. New member. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the support. So what you want to do now is, again, so go over to YouTube here. That's not what I want. You want to go over to YouTube and then search a hot rate, for example, hot rates here. Not hot ones, hot rates, right? Hot rates, and then click on the logo, click on the name, whatever you need to do there, and then go to the community tab. Yes, so go to the community tab. There's a link right there to join us in Discord. So once you click on that link, it's only going to work for you. You're only going to see this link, or it's only going to work for you if you're a member, right? So click on the link, right? Once you click on the link, you want to go, it's going to take you to Discord. You want to go first to the roles channel first, read the information there, scroll to the bottom, click on the cookie, and then go to the getting started channel there and follow those images there, and you should be connected and good to go. And then since you like crypto, right, it seems like you like crypto, just go to the crypto channel there. There's crypto news, there's crypto general, right, with people talking about entries and exits, right, so what they're buying, and go there, and then if you have any questions, please ask, and yeah, welcome. Small scouts are just, yeah, yeah, there you go. After that Kraken, you're done with it, Roger. Yeah, buy the hype saw the news, right, Roger? It's just another quite a few questions tonight. Okay, there you go. So, and if you have any questions, if you can't connect or for some reason, you can just you can send me a quick email at the top of your screen here. Email at the top of the screen, hot trades x@gmail.com. Have I traded futures, Nance? No, I don't really. I need, I need to sleep, Nance. Sleep. Streaming and trading, don't have time. Can you put Can you put the link under the link for what? Here's the link is right here. So the link for this, yeah, the link is. Can you put the link under? Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you. But think about Cross Wallet. One hand Cross Wallet. I've never used it or heard about it. Cross Wallet, never used or heard about it. One hand, not something I'm familiar with. Not something I'm familiar with. Let's see here. Nah. Yeah, there you go. So that's the link there. And we're going to leave it here for the night, guys. Thank you guys very much again for the support. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Hopefully, Shiba can recover, right? Back above 42. For now, it's again, at least at the very minimum, hold 40, get back above 42, go back for that 50 level, get some excitement back in Shiba, right? So, and yeah, good night. Good night, Clasenti. Good night, Scotty. Aloha. Uh, there you go. Good night, Christy. Nance. Good night. Thanks. Absolutely, Nance. Hundreds. Ape. Good night, Gary. Have a wonderful night. Best wishes tomorrow. Thank you, Gary. Cortez. Have a good night. Beth. Have a good night. Let's go. Good night, guys. Who else? Who else? Who else? Good night, all. Good night, guys. Your names are just slow to show up here, but have a wonderful night, guys. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Leonardo, doing tonight? We're leaving Leonardo. Have a good night. Thanks for this. Absolutely, Rohan. Have a good night. Twitter is at the top right hand corner there. Jason. Not Clicenti. Twitter's at the top right hand corner there. Hot Trades X. Bye, Marco. Nanya. Bye, Amber. Jason. Bye. And wait, hold on. Marco says, hold on, guys. Hold on. Good morning, Sanjay. Have a good night. Shiba for life. Marco, what do you want? Marco says, wait, hold on. Where am I from? Um, Bye, guys.